Hello, everybody, and welcome here to the Sports Talk Network channel, and welcome here to my podcast, my WB podcast, the Wrestling Ramble. I was unable to do it last night for personal reasons, just for reasons. But I wanted to get an episode here done today. I'll be busy tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a day off of work, so that'll be nice doing things just like I did things yesterday. My videos there, but yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to think of what things I got going on tomorrow beyond going to xvideos.com, but. Next week Saturday is another game. I'll be doing another D&D game. I'm gonna check out those videos. So talk about D&D. Just search it when you go to my channel, or just search DND or DND, or go to my miscellaneous page, my miscellaneous playlist, and find my videos in regard to Dungeons and Dragons D&D. Yesterday I had a video with my new friend, my amigo Branson, who I explained in his video how I met him and everything, and he talks about how he thinks I did in my first time playing the game this past Saturday. That's why we won't be playing again until next week Saturday, the 12th, 11th or 12th, whatever that is. Because it's every 2 weeks. But anyways, let's talk about WWE. Let's talk about what went down on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown Live, or just in general in WWE. I have up here the Money in the Bank pay-per-view preview so far. We have Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's title. On SmackDown, you had Becky Lynch and Bayley won time ever, and then after you had Charlotte come and big boot Becky. You're doing it, and you quick look at her there. So that was kind of the interaction between Charlotte and Becky for this past SmackDown in regards to their match leading up to Money in the Bank, which will be on Sunday the 19th. Sunday, May 19th. So it's in 3 weeks. Then also in regards to the Universal Championship situation, Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. I guess with that situation, the main event on Monday Night Raw, having Seth Rollins and AJ Styles signing a contract, doing the contract signing, and his all contract signings do, having the brawl afterwards with AJ Styles getting the upper hand after sort of there with that segment there to end Monday Night Raw. So that was actually quite interesting of them. Not just interesting of having a contract signing in a brawl. We have that all the time in WWE. That's nothing new. That's not that interesting. It's just interesting in regards to the two superstars in this match that I see that's interesting. And Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, a match that definitely is a must-see, definitely is a dream match that we haven't had in WWE yet, though I think they face each other in the independent scene, one-on-one. And Seth Rollins with a different character name, but still, wrestling name, whatever. Anyways, looking forward to that match at Money in the Bank. In regards to as much as I'm looking forward to the Money in the Bank ladder matches, you know me in my enjoyment of the multi-superstar matches and how I really enjoyed Money in the Bank since its inception, since it began as its own pay-per-view, let alone since its birth and beginning at WrestleMania many years ago. So having that that idea that was a Chris Jericho was had this Money in the Bank contract, now being its own pay-per-view, and I think it's even better than Survivor Series. It should be part of the Big Four, if not, named as a Big Five now. Getting that respect, and would love to have a Money in the Bank pay-per-view here in Milwaukee, here in Wisconsin. Period. Green Bay or Milwaukee. Have a MITB event here in Wisconsin, here in the Badger State. I certainly would like to show up for that show. Just as much as I'm hoping to go to WrestleMania to make that my very first show there at Raymond James Stadium in 2020. WrestleMania April, during my birthday month, before my 32nd birthday. Or on the road to my 32nd birthday during my birthday month of April. Anyways, moving right along with the next match here that I see on that is so far announced for Money in the Bank, and we'll just talk about what happened on Raw or SmackDown in regards to the show, depending on the superstars. Roman Reigns versus Elias, going to be one-on-one. That being a SmackDown thing. So on SmackDown, having Nice be referee, Roman Reigns win. But Elias is Elias. I don't really have too much to say in regards to him. I did enjoy the WrestleMania moment in the WrestleMania segment with John Cena, Thugonomics, but Roman Reigns, Elias, see Roman Reigns getting another win and continuing a winning streak. We'll see where that all goes down. The Miz versus Shane McMahon in a steel cage match. The Miz, since he's on Raw, and since the McMahons running on both Raw and SmackDown Live, right? They have taken over, and they are the authority, truly. As much in real life, let alone kayfabe world. But in regards to the Miz, Shane McMahon having another superstar to face the Miz here one-on-one, and this time putting a picture of Miz's father up on the Titantron to distract the Miz, and the Miz losing, and then Shane trying to Shane attacking Miz after the match. So that's moving forward, and with their feud going forward, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes down at Money in the Bank. You're to think Miz is going to win, though people thought that for WrestleMania, and that wasn't the case. So who knows? Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans for the Raw Women's Championship. So Becky's going to be having two matches at the pay-per-view. So it's not like so the titles are not fused together; they're not combined. She just is a double champion, winning both titles. Actually, she won both titles. Yeah, she won the Raw one from Ronda Rousey, the women's from Charlotte at WrestleMania. Never mind. I was going to say she retained one and won one, but she won them both. But anyways, so she's facing. She's gonna be facing Lacey Evans for the Raw Women's Championship. And I think Lacey Evans actually has a shot because I think my bold prediction for sure is Becky Lynch is losing one of the titles, dropping one of these titles, and will be leaving Money in the Bank with one title or zero titles. She won't have any championships when she leaves there on that Sunday evening on May 19th. So, that's just my bold prediction in that regard. We'll get to that teaser. We get to the Money in the Bank prediction episode 3 weeks from now. But, my bold prediction, my gut is telling me she's not going to be a double champ after Money in the Bank. But I think the odds of her are higher to me of her leaving as no championships, having no championships, than double championships. Like it's a 60% chance that you're leaving with no titles, 40% with both titles. So I think at least one of them is going to one of her challengers. Now on Monday Night Raw, we had the beautiful, this is WWE Alexa Bliss announcing the women's participants, at least for the Raw side, for the Money in the Bank, and then SmackDown was announced for the women's side. And Shane announced for the men's side for SmackDown, and Bliss announced the men's side there on her moment of bliss as well. Double moment of blisses. Bliss-tastic for sure. So for the women's Money in the Bank, it's all set. No qualifying matches, none of that pish-posh stuff. Plain and simple, we have the four representing Monday Night Raw is Dana Brooke. Okay, we got Dana Brooke. We got Naomi. We've got Natty and Alexa Bliss, her sexy self. I mean, have you not seen any of her pictures on Twitter or otherwise? Basically, she looks good too, but and those are four for the women for Raw. For SmackDown, we have Ember Moon, Mandy Rose. You know how I feel about blondes. Ember Moon, Mandy Rose, Bayley, and Carmella. So overall, we have Ember Moon, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Natty, Naomi, and Carmella. Those will be interesting. I think out of the block, my favorites right now would be Alexa Bliss or Mandy Rose. But that's just me. I'll give my prediction, official prediction, in 3 weeks, like I said before. in regards to this upcoming pay-per-view event that I am highly looking forward to, as I do each and every year. I think it's always just great and a slam dunk. Doesn't mean it always exceeds my expectations, but it at least meets them, for sure. For the men's Money in the Bank, we have, I'll just say them all this time, we have Andrade, we have Ricochet, we have Drew McIntyre, we have the Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin, Ali, formerly Mustafa Ali, and Randy Orton. I'm part of that one. And as of right now, my two leaders in the clubhouse for winning this is Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin. But again, share my predictions in 3 weeks when I have the prediction episode, and hopefully people are able to join me, whether on air or in the chat room. I'd love to have like Jay on the show, others. We'll see. But yeah, as for Raw and SmackDown, dang good episodes, very good shows. I certainly did enjoy, what both had to offer. We had Kevin Owens that turned heel. Gonna have that match probably, or we are going to have that match at Money in the Bank. Kofi Kingston versus Kevin Owens. So, how that all plays into it. Will Xavier Woods turn on Kofi? Will Kevin Owens win the title? I did hear Goldberg was signed to WWE to win the title from Kofi Kingston at the Saudi Arabia show, because Fox wants Goldberg versus Brock again. Saying why not? Star power, at least name-wise. But we'll see about that, I guess. We'll also see about what's going on with Sasha Banks. Luke Harper was denied release, so he'll probably just have to wait out his contract and then leave. Then Sasha Banks is probably gonna quit, and that's fine. I mean, I don't have about enough of her, so she's welcome to leave. You all know my thoughts and opinions in regards to Velveteen Dream. I respect them, but just I don't know. Just not my cup of tea. I just still see him as what he was that I remember from Tough Enough show. But it pretty much does it, at least for Raw and SmackDown, and my information to share there. Happy to see Alexa Bliss back in the ring. That's why I think maybe she could be, that's why she is, for right now, a contender to win on the women's side of the Money in the Bank ladder match. But having her win back-to-back, probably not. But you never know. You just never, ever know. I mean, she did lose on Raw, so that should show something or nothing. Who knows? But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this quick one. I apologize for being quick. Don't worry, when we get to prediction episodes and we get to other episodes, there will be more of in-depth looking things, especially when we get to the prediction show. We'll be talking about the predictions and other things, and hopefully having some great guests. Hopefully have my team back at some point, sporadically here with summer coming up. So Kyron and Mark may be able to join weekly, if not close to it. But we'll see how that goes moving forward. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Welcome to subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell so you know when the next video is when I go live. Find me on Twitter at @TheRamble_WB. Instagram and Snapchat is TBK_06. I hope you all have a blessed day. Have a great day. Enjoy the weather in your area. Nice and sunny here in Wisconsin today. I think the high was 62. And above all else, as always, take care.